Students, in this lecture we are going to study about different components of IC engine. I am Dr. C.P. SIGAR, working as Associate Professor in Agricultural Engineering in BBD Government College, Chivanpura. Components of IC engine. The first important component of IC engine is the cylinder. Combustion of fuel or air-fuel mixture takes place in it. It can withstand high temperature of around 2500 degrees centigrade and pressure of 160 kg force per centimeter square. It is made of cast iron, alloy steel or aluminium. The second important component is the cylinder head. It is one piece casting bolted to the top of cylinder and may contain inlet and exhaust valves, spark plug or injector. Copper gaskets are provided between cylinder head and cylinder block to make gas tight joints. For cooling, cylinder head may have fins or internal water passages made of same material as that of cylinder block. The next components of IC engine are the cylinder block and crankcase. These are main structural components of engine. Cylinder block houses cylinders, cooling passages and valve mechanisms. Crankcase may be integral part of the cylinder block or may be bolted separately. It provides support to the crankshaft, dynamo, flywheel and clutch. It also houses water pump, lubricating pump, distributor and other things. Lubricating oil is filled in crankcase in compression ignition engines. In this picture you can view the two views of a cylinder head. The above one is the bottom view and the lower one gives you the top view of the cylinder head. This is the cross-sectional view of cylinder head. In this picture you can see from top to bottom. First is the can, second is the tappets, the valve stem and the springs around the valve stems. This is the picture of engine block. Both the views are included, top view and bottom view. This picture gives you the internal view of engine block. When engine is completely assembled, it looks like this. This is the external view. These are the pictures of gaskets used in the engine to seal the cylinder head and the cylinder block. This is the engine block with the cylinder. The next component of an engine is piston. This component transmits force of explosion to the connecting rod. It is made of cast iron, aluminium alloy having some silicone which gives added strength. Next component is connecting rod. It transmits power from engine piston to the crankshaft. It is made of forged steel in form of I section. Next component is the gudgeon pin. It connects small end of the connecting rod with piston. It is hollow and made of steel. It is of three types: full floating, in which pin is free in both piston and connecting rod. Second type is a semi-floating, which is fixed in connecting rod and free in piston. The third type is the stationary. It is fixed in piston and free in connecting rod. Piston rings. These are fitted in the grooves provided in the piston. They protect the piston as they wear out before the piston wears and these can be replaced easily with nominal cost. Piston rings are of two types. First is the compression control rings and the second is oil control rings. Compression rings seal the